In most occupations, if you do your job badly anytime, maybe a few people will know about it. But in broadcasting, if you do your job badly, thousands of people, depending on your market, maybe millions of people will know about it. So that should encourage you, because the opposite is also true. If you do your job well, thousands, maybe millions of people will know about it. So remember to do your very best every time. We've told you during the class that good communicators are never off duty. They're always looking for something interesting to bring to their next shift, or if they're writing in the newspaper to publish, always looking for items of real interest. The job of broadcaster, a media person, is more than just a job. It's a real vocation, like a divine calling, because you can influence the minds of thousands, maybe millions of people every day. You never know who may have lost a spouse, either in death or a divorce or separation, and your words can really cheer them up and lift them up. So you can have a real good effect on people. So it's really important that you do your job well as a broadcaster, because you can rub off on other people. Now, a wise man once wrote that truth and happiness can only be found when we find our true selves, or true purpose in life, and seek to carry out that purpose in accordance with Him who sent us here. So we certainly hope that you will find your special niche, your real purpose in life, and if it's in the service of other people, you will have a rewarding and a very happy life. So it's important to find something where you'll be serving other people, helping other people, and that will help yourself as well. Well, we certainly like to thank the Island Inn for their facilities, and now we'd like to continue with some more speeches here. We'd like to bring on up, let's see who we should call on first. We have not told them yet. I think Lisa Adams. Come on up, Lisa, and tell us something.
Sir, for Lisa Adams.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and graduates of the 2007 class of the College of International Radio Broadcasting. Our presence here this evening has indeed proven the adage, with hard work comes success. I remember the first class, which took place on July the 9th, 2007, as if it was yesterday. Mr. Weatherhead, better known to us as Jeff, said many interesting things to break the ice that evening. However, there was one thing in particular that he said that remained with us throughout the duration of the course. That is, all of us have 7 veils, and as we got to know one another, a veil would be lifted until there were no more. Well, I can certainly say that was truly accomplished throughout those last 3 months, where at the beginning we started out as strangers, but today we have made friendships that will definitely last a lifetime. Now we are here this evening to celebrate the accomplishment of the completion of this broadcaster's training course. On July the 9th and 10th, we arrived with all our old ways, our errors that we would have learnt from school and carried with us throughout our lives, shyness with regards to speaking in front of others, and the list goes on. As the 3 months passed, we moved from those shy individuals to confident, bold, and knowledgeable parties ready to take on the challenges that lay ahead. At this time, on behalf of the graduating class of 2007, I would like to say a special thank you to you, Mr. Weatherhead, for passing on the baton in the radio broadcaster's race. Thank you for transforming us by sharing your wisdom and experience with us, for helping us to get over the first hurdle as we continue to run the race that is ahead of us. May God continue to bless you as you grow from strength to strength and be a blessing to all others who will come after us.
This evening we have 2 valedictorians, and that has happened once before in 17 years, but it's happened again now, and we'll call one of them up. Carolyn Brack, White, would you come on up and give a speech?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. When I started this mass communications course, I had no idea that I would end up in the spotlight. But being the fastidious person that I am, I guess that Jeff looked deep inside my cover and found the aspirations of budding broadcasters. That he could pass on some of his knowledge to, his information, experience, and talent in us. Jeff is an inspiration to anyone who wants to become a broadcaster. He has the patience, certainly has the qualities, equipment, and experience to produce a well-trained student in mass communication. I recall sitting in class sometimes critiquing some of our prominent broadcasters for the kind of job that they do, trying to be and sounding like someone they are not, causing them to make several mistakes in their script and confusing the listening public with their pronunciation. We certainly learn how to pronounce. So to you and to myself, the new era of broadcasting, I am asking that whatever area of mass communication you decide to choose, do the best that you can. Pursue it with love, sincerity, passion, and my word, my favorite word, bravura. Do it with bravura. Thank you very much, Jeff, for sharing your knowledge with us. You are a true professional in your field.
And our other valedictorian is Kavita Santaford.
Well, good evening one and all. I'm not going to be very formal because I think we all have released all of our 7 veils and we all know each other. Correct. Right. I am sure you are all pleased that you've achieved a great accomplishment by completing your diploma in mass communication and radio broadcasting. I can say we came from learning what is the correct way to pronounce words and how not to be camera or mic shy. We learned how to speak with great confidence and diction, reading and writing ads about the studio and about learning of what's going on in the studio. We learned about interesting topics that we've never even heard of. We all had good laughs, especially trying to heckle each other while reading the news. I would like to thank Jeff and my colleagues, and as well as all of our families who've supported us during this actual course. We all had a wonderful experience and we had fun while we were learning. That is very, very important. We all enjoyed it. So let us all try a little harder and let us see how bright we can shine. Thank you.
Fine speakers, they've certainly done the job well and are worthy of their diplomas and their cups, as the case may be. Congratulations to you once again.